You're wet. Wet.
Hi guys, Midnight Raven here, and today, what are we making
We're going to make graveyard cakes. We're just still prepping slightly, so we'll wait for some people to come in. And then we're going to do some graveyard cakes. I'm going to get the chat up, because that would be beneficial. Get the chat up yet, but I will have in a minute. Don't worry, you can still see Teeny on the camera. This, I don't believe, is blocking you. I can put it that side instead. Let me just get my thing up. Okay. Hey Ron, good morning. It's the middle of the afternoon here.
Oh, let's cut.
We're going to decorate some graveyard cakes. So we've got two cakes. We have this one. And we have this one.
I let you that
and
one.
We're going to do some decorating.
I chose this. I chose this one because it has not got any topping on it.
I'm going to have to put the chat next to me. It's kind of annoying because I can't put it where I'd like it.
You can put it against.
I can't bend my laptop too far. If not, they can't see the cakes. And then it comes
but we could always get a chair.
So you might not see the rest of my head because I'm actually too tall. Where's your stand? At the top. The tablet stand at help. And
I
can
actually
stand
don't
it.
know. Because I keep moving on the chair and then it goes disappearing.
So what we're going to use is put it back up a sec. We're going to use green icing to do the outside. We're going to use this, which is green icing from Sainsbury's, to do the top. We've got sprinkles to do the graves.
Don't know.
And then, what the hell? And then we've got these to put on the cakes as well. So
are they edible?
They are sugar paper.
Can I eat some?
They are edible. Edible sugar paper.
Just gonna say, when you're going through, one of them's gonna disappear.
So I don't know how many people we're going to get in, but we're under a short time frame today because Talon is going to a party. He's going to a party. So we're under a very small time frame. So what we're going to do is I think we'll make a start and we'll just wrap the
I guess we can
side
make it
of the
as long
cake.
as you want because it starts at 6-ish.
We'll wrap the side of the cake and we'll see who comes in. Obviously, my chat's going to be beside me. I'm going to keep looking at it because I usually have it on my laptop, but I want to bend the camera down so you can actually see what we're doing.
You can still have it on there.
If we get Talon to open the green stuff.
You asked me to open it, Chrome, I got my hand off.
So, are you doing anything good for Halloween, Ron?
You giving out any candy?
If you're wondering my dress, it is skull-shaped hands, and they make a skull heart, which is pretty cool. It came from Amazon.
Guys, I don't know. I'm blind.
Comes from Amazon. And I'm also wearing my kitty ears. You can see my house is somewhat decorated. I haven't done a video yet because I literally haven't had no time to do anything. Have fun, little man. Are you getting dressed up? Yes, he's dressing up as a Halloween clown. He's like a Halloween jester. It's a black and white outfit. I'm going to load some pictures onto my Twitter before he goes. He looks really cool. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like this. It's all.
It's a.
Don't mess up.
Right now.
Okay, so the idea.
Right.
Here is we just roll it out very thinly.
There we go. I fixed it.
So what we will do is we will move one of the cakes
and make
for the minute and do one, and then we will do the other because we have very limited space on my table, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I think she has me live streaming, so I don't have plans. Oh, okay. I'm live streaming between 7 and 9 while the boys are at their party.
But
I
you'll
should
get-
be
but no, you
live
can't.
streaming. Why?
Halloween. You give out treats. How you
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
live
do
stream?
both. Right, so what we'll do is we'll split it in
And
half.
give me this half to make it with.
This half will hopefully be enough to circle mine, but we will continue on nonetheless.
Not to me.
Right, here is a bowling pin.
Can I beat
What
it
you
down?
need to do is you need to roll it out very thinly.
I'm just gonna flatten
What
it
we'll
out.
do,
Oh, that's how
break
you do
it
You go
in half again, and we'll just roll it out. You should be able to just roll it straight away. You know what I didn't get?
Flour.
I didn't get a knife. Excuse me, I have to just get a knife.
See, she's a bit
It won't
dumb.
be a minute. You just keep talking.
Don't like talking.
Didn't get a knife to help cut.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's just.
What I'm going to do is, so that I don't get messy,
Oh,
I'm going to have to put my pinny on, because I can't risk my dress getting messed up. If not, I can't wear it on what's the matter? You didn't put any flour down.
no! You gave it to me and said do the thing, so I didn't put the flour down. What the fuck? Okay.
I need to reload the chat.
Mom. What the hell?
That's why I told you to roll your goddamn sleeves on. I tell you about your uniform. Right.
What's anime you?
I'm trying to get the chat back. For some reason, it's crashed. So if anyone is there, hi. But I've lost the chat temporarily.
Yes, no one. Look, you can see down the bottom right if there's people.
Thank you, Carol.
Ah.
Very nice stream.
How?
Right, just carry on making
I'm
the
just
stuff.
saying.
Yeah, well, we will continue on nonetheless.
Now I roll it out again.
I'm going to have to reset my tablet so the chat won't work for a minute. My tablet's currently having issues. But we will carry on. Helen's going to roll it thinly enough so we can get it round there. Now, the actual thing itself is about this high.
Yeah, that should be good
It's
enough.
about this thick. So the actual thing round there is like this. If you do that, what are you doing?
Put a flower down there, it doesn't come up. That's round about there, did you say?
Maybe you've pushed it too hard. You only have to push it lightly. You don't have to push it through the table. It's not the idea of it. We're having problems with chat right now. I don't know why, but my tablet is not cooperating and I can't see the chat. So please bear with me and continue to watch while Talon attempts to make a mess.
I don't know what I need to do, so I was just randomly cutting it.
We're trying to make the cakes, Teeny. We're trying to make a graveyard cake and it's going horribly wrong. I'm trying to get the chat back, which is proving difficult. Mr. Silver, good morning. Hi ho, Silver! Away! Right.
Other way around there.
What we need is we need one of these. Right, have you cut it the thickness it needs to be?
I think so.
And I'll
But
have
really
to decorate
tall.
my cake by myself at this rate.
There
It's
we
a
go.
bit big. It's meant to be like thin.
I
Do
can
you know what
always
thin
cut it
is?
down a bit.
Cake decorating. Yeah. We're making a graveyard cake, Hi Ho Silver. We're going
Hi.
to make graveyard. We will put you down a bit. So you can't see my head, but that's not the worst thing ever. So what we're doing is we're going to make the outside of the cake green. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a bit of this icing to stick it to. So if you get the actual fondant.
I'm just going to
Are you done? Right, so we get the fondant and we stick a bit of the icing on.
Hi.
Have you got the knife?
Green fondant as well.
And what you do is you spread it on the. You spread it on there.
This is tasty.
I just spread it on there, and then you just stick it to the.
Has this got to do all this bit as well?
No, it's just got to do around the outside.
No, that's good because we got barely any.
And then you stick it to the outside of the cake, and that makes the outside. Have you done?
I can keep one. I want 1 minute.
You stick with all your flour on it.
That's how much.
And then we put on a bit more. It doesn't want to break off. I have to tell you that cake making is messy.
Like this.
Cool. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. It is off to work you go, hi ho. You're working on Halloween. That sucks.
Oh well, Dad is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Daddy's working on Halloween. Ooh. Very interesting. Well, thank you.
Well.
So, yes, I know. Fine.
Pastry.
Yeah. What we do is we spread it. It wants to spread like this, and then we put it around the outside of the cake.
Be back in a minute.
Yay! Can you unroll it thin enough? Oh, you got another bit. That's good. I was gonna say. Right, need to keep going. Bye, hi ho, Silver. Away.
Hi ho.
I'm staying. I'll just ring up and quit. This is interesting. You're gonna quit your job to watch my cake. Well, that's very nice of you, hi ho, but I think you probably need to do your job. If you haven't already, do subscribe to Hi Ho. I haven't known him very long, but he does seem really funny. See? We do it like this. Iceland is covering my hand.
Iceland?
I say not Iceland.
I swear you said
I
Iceland.
need some more.
No, you don't. So, I want to see how much more you need.
Right. This probably isn't the best way to stick this down, but we've never done this before, so we are attempting cake decorating. Yeah. Okay. We went for green fondant because of the grass in the graveyard. I need another bit, Teeny.
How big?
No. So we got one more bit to do, and then we're going to start on the top. I'm just going to wash my hands slightly because they are so sticky. We're working in a very confined space because we wanted to do it in the living room where it's decorated. My cat is killing my head. Take them off for a minute before it kills me. Right, I need a piece that fits there. Just a little piece. Just a little piece. Try not to get it on my laptop. I'm getting stuff everywhere. Hey, buttercaps, we're decorating. We are making a Halloween cake. You can't see my head. Hey, buttercaps, how are you this Halloween? We're making a graveyard cake with these. And we got sprinkles and stuff, and we're getting messy. I've also got my Halloween dress on, which you can't see because it's covered now. But if you want to see my dress, you can watch it tonight on a live stream that I might be in. Have you done it? We need one more bit just to finish the base, and then we're going to start on the top. It's going to be cool. I'm going to live stream tonight, my second attempt. Big fireworks show. Woo! Fancy, fancy. I'm going to live stream between 7 and 9, hopefully, or 7 and 8. I'm not quite sure. It's at some point tonight when I get round to it. Yep, perfect, Teeny. Come on, then. Right, so we just need to put some icing on this one. We'll get a green tongue. Right, where's my knife? Okay. We're going to spread it.
Who doesn't want a green tongue?
I put a bit much on here.
I'll eat some.
You're going to get a green tongue. Right,
I'll
and then
eat
this
it.
sticks on here. I released a graveyard video last night. Scary stuff. I haven't even made it to my graveyard yet. I was meant to do it all week, but it's done nothing but rain. And the only day that I've actually been able to go outside is today. So we've put green icing all around the bottom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ice the top. We're going to use these to stick them in because they're sugar paper, so you can eat them.
Yeah, you can go.
And we're going to make little graves. This is actually chocolate strands, but it's going to look like soil.
Actually, it's chocolate.
Hey, Cat and Boards, how are you? This is my messy Halloween to-do.
It really messed. My trousers are already white, even though they started off.
Right. So let's take the cake slightly. And we'll put the mess, hopefully,
way too slow.
Over to one side. Wipe your hand slightly. Okay. Now we're going to have to do the top of the cake. So we're going to have to ice the top in green. So what we've got...
If for one more sweets we have to give out.
Yeah, we have so many trick-or-treaters come to our house. It's unbelievable.
We're around about, you say, 150?
Last year it was at least 100. Anywhere up to 100. So we have... off me.
Really surprised.
So now we're going to do the top. It's my Christmas. I'm great. Happy Halloween. Oh, thank you, Cat and Board. It's my Christmas. Yep, Halloween is my Christmas too. I'm drinking out of my skull. Look.
Can I have some, please?
It's Coca-Cola, but I am going to have some alcohol later just because it is Halloween. So we're going to do the top.
Which is this setting?
Which is a kind of flower. We want it to look kind of grass-like. So Teeny's going to squeeze from this end, but not too hard. And he's going to give a big squeeze, and it's going to come on the cake. And what he's going to do is he's going to start from here and he's going to go across, hopefully.
Would actually, if there's actually anything in there.
I used to get about 70 kids. That's not bad for a small town. No, we live in, I think our town's got like about 1,500 people in it. Around 300 people, but the family's left the island, and tonight maybe I will get 3 or 4 if I'm lucky. Oh, we have
Oh, can
so
you help,
many.
Mum? It doesn't want to come out. It literally does not want to come out. There's none up there. Okay, I got it.
Roll it down like that. Try and push it with your hands so you build it up there. Have one hand up at the top, one hand at that, and go like that. Just do a line around the outside to start with. Good for you, cutting board. Have fun. Oh, I have no trick-or-treaters. Oh, but I dress up and walk around the neighbourhood scaring people, huh? I can't remember the last time I went out on Halloween. We did go to a Halloween party one year at a train station. That was pretty cool. Remember that? Went to Whitwell. I don't know if they're having one this year, but my partner's working tonight, so boo.
Alright, get on my finger.
I told you to put your arm up.
It keeps falling down.
Okay. Let's roll these sleeves up, shall we? School uniform tomorrow is going to be green.
Sometime now.
We thought we'd do it as a live stream because we did some baking yesterday. We did some we did some biscuits. I'm dressing up as a girl from The Ring tonight. Ooh. Long black hair, Teeny, and a long white dress.
No, it
And a
takes.
very scary look on my face.
I take that off and it's all green inside.
You doing it?
I've done that side bit.
What's wrong with it?
You said go around the outside.
Then we use this one. And this one's going to go across the top because it's going to look more like grass. What you're going to do is go like this. Can you do that? What we're doing, what we've done so far is we've put a ring around the outside in green, and then we're going across the top here, so it'll look like grass to our graveyard.
I'll try to clean it.
Hey Stephanie, we're making our graveyard cake. So what you got to do is you got to go like this,
Empty.
and then
Okay.
here you go. But try and fill, I'll fill in the gaps if not once you're done. So I'm 56 and I still go trick or treating in a couple of old timers here. My dad used to trick or treat at their houses when I was a little boy. Oh, that's sweet. I stopped going trick or treating when I was very young. I preferred staying at home and giving out candy, to be fair. Dressing up, decorating the house. I'm going to put a video up of all my decorations. They are slightly toned down this year because of my back and my son's at college, my partner's at work. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to decorate as much as I would like, which is a shame, but it happens. Are you doing anything good today, Stephanie?
Oh, my
Let's
fingers.
go.
What the hell? I can barely see when I'm down here. You've got to hold it in. It's like right in your hand.
I have a knack for making a mess.
That's all we have out, just building that part.
I've done what I've done is I've done a Victoria sponge and I've done a red velvet, but my partner can't have red velvet because he's actually allergic to red food
I don't
dye.
even like red velvet.
He's allergic to red food dye, and red in sweets, so he's not actually allowed red velvet. So this is looking pretty good, look. See? Half covered. You're doing well. Aren't we, Teeny? Want to go get yourself a drink and have a break, Teeny, while I just finish this?
I just sit here. Nothing funny to do. I just sit here cleaning all the flour off my trousers.
He has made quite a mess of his school trousers, but never mind.
Maybe school. Who cares about school?
Look at that. Perfect. So I don't have any baking skills, if anyone's wondering. I have nil pois. Nil pois skills.
Quick, 5 second rule and it wasn't even on the floor. How does that work?
Okay. We're getting there. Little bit more.
When the whole package is
Turn the
nearly
cake
done.
on its side. Ooh, look at this. Could be one of the best cakes we've ever made.
It'd be the only cake we ever made.
Oh, ye of little faith. Red velvet cake. I'm coming to your house tonight. Look at that. Doesn't it look nice?
Oh, I feel like I got cold.
This one is a Victoria sponge. Like I said, my partner unfortunately can't have red food colouring, so I have to avoid it. Hey, Art Morbid, we're making a graveyard cake. It's going, actually,
I have no spirit.
we just have enough icing in here to just touch up little bits here and there. Thank you for watching my video earlier. It was very nice of you, Morbid. Okay. So at the minute, I am just filling in the last bits of my cake.
It's not really just your cake.
Okay, so we used the green icing, which came from Sainsbury's. This stuff, once you get it going, it's all right. It's a little bit stiff. So what we've done so far, for anyone that's just turned in, we've used icing, royal icing for the outside to make this, which he's eating. Show your tongue. That's not green. Disappointing. And then we've done the top, so it's like grass. Now, what would have been really cool is if we did it again another year. If you get a red or a pink and gone across like that, it would probably look like brains. But we've actually had a brain cake a year or two ago. A couple of years ago, we actually had a brain cake, and it was really cool.
And it tasted good.
So, what we're going to do next is we have these stencils and we have chocolate sprinkles. The idea is to pick a gravestone,
Cut it out,
sprinkle a little of these on the actual thing so it looks like a grave.
So I'm gonna cut.
Or that's the idea. And it's going to look like a grave. So we have kitty cats and trees. We've got RIP gravestones. And these are sugar paper, so you can actually eat them. Hey, Big Red Bear. Who we are, AM, you, huh?
You know what it is actually edible?
Then we've got bats and it's sugar paper. Bats and pumpkins. Can't think of the bloody word. And then we've got more gravestones. But this is sugar paper, so you can actually eat it. It tastes nice?
No.
It tastes disgusting. For us, it's just decoration. So, these have...
You sure you picked the right one?
Yeah, they're sugar paper.
Oh.
Black cat's bad luck. Well, I have a black cat, so...
And white. It's black and white, so we have a black and a white cat.
Right, so
No,
have
I
you
shut
cut
it.
that out entirely? You need to cut the bottom
No,
of it.
that's to put in it to hold it.
You need to cut that.
No, don't.
You meant to cut it to a point. Get that.
What's that on the back? What's that on the back?
I'm trying.
For me.
Oh. Don't little man have holiday? Jingle bells. Holiday? No, they were on half term last week. They're back at school now. Does that peel off? Well, he'll make a decision in a sec.
Thank God, you may want to carry on.
Batman smells. Right, have you done? It peels off, doesn't it?
I don't actually know. I can't get it to peel.
Your niece is having a week off. The boys have already had a week off. They had last week off.
Trying to fix the page.
Oh, I think that's what it is. Right, and the idea is this sticks in the cake, so we need a knife, which is really dirty.
We don't need it. Why do we need a knife?
Just make a little hole.
Shove it in. Look, we can just shove it in.
All right, go on, make a mess. Right, so it looks like this. See that? Oh. No, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of sprinkles on so it looks like soil. Right, do you want a birdie on it? Do you want a birdie next to the grave?
Yeah.
Really? Right. I'm going to cut. I would do if you give me the scissors. Scissors! I cut an owl. You only need tiny sprinkles though. I'm going to cut a bat out. You don't get it, do you?
No, I don't get her to use sprinkles.
Today, I'm a close my curtains and lock the door. Different years though, I think my one's still on primary. Funny watching. Is it? Oh, thank you. Laugh a minute. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We don't bake. Ever. But I thought it would be fun. And what's more fun on Halloween? Can you turn the light on, please?
Getting sweets. Drinking the most honest thing in the
Have that,
world.
please.
I didn't know how to use sprinkles. What I normally do is just get the tub and tip it upside down on it. I never even knew we had all these decorations.
Some of them are actually new, Tinny. And then we've got our little bat.
Man, Mom, does this food work? How did you get this food away again?
So it looks like this. And this actually looks like, it's meant to look like dirt on the graveyard. What do you think? Does it look good? Stop by to say hi and show some support. My big cook, look, cook, we cook for anyone. Sitting here with my morning coffee. Oh, I've just made this. Why wouldn't I make a cake? I made biscuits yesterday, thank you, Big Red Bear. And there's actually a live stream of me making it, so. We actually made Halloween biscuits yesterday on a live stream. I can actually cook, Big Red Bear. I'm not the king of ping, like some people.
King of ping?
Yeah, microwave. Ping!
But ping is on Fortnite.
Ping,
It's
ping.
where you have a lot of ping you can't shoot a gun.
It looks great. Thank you, TJ.
Do I need to stay
Lol,
here?
exactly.
Do I need to stay here? No.
We're going to put the other graveyard in. And then we're going to put some more sprinkles. What?
Right. I do it.
Oh, now what? Why you want to silence it for? Right, then we put some more sprinkles on to make the soil.
Don't know if I'll come back on it. I'm really bad.
And then we need to put a pumpkin on it. Teeny, as ever, has given up. He's obviously not very good.
No, I'm not really a baker or something.
I just said you went to the shop and bought it, being cheeky. Yeah, I bet you are. We made Halloween biscuits yesterday, and they actually taste really good. There's pictures of them on my Twitter. And there's also a live stream of us decorating them, and there is a video of us actually making them as well.
Hey, God, I brought one through.
We actually made Halloween biscuits yesterday. Yeah, show him. Okay, so my bat is slipping. Oh. No. Look. Perfecto. So. So we have our little graves, and these are sugar paper, and then you've got chocolate sprinkles as the graves, and then you've got your bat, and you've got your skeleton, your pumpkin. See? What do you think? Yes. Get fucking changed though.
Oh, you're swearing your ice cream now?
Yeah.
It's a PJ!
So what do you think? So what we did is we put icing around the outside, and it's just sheet icing that looks like this. Then on the top, to make the grass, we used this. And then to obviously make the soil, chocolate sprinkles. And then to make the sugar papers, I had these ordered and brought in. So what do you think? Is that good? Good. Okay. I'm going to bring you up again. Hang on. So that's one cake done. That's the first one. And then I have this. Ta-da. Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Exactly. So, just making a mess here. Right. Icing. Flour. Stops it sticking. Rolly pin. What? Is that for the kids who knock on your door? No, it's just for me and my boys. We don't generally bake, so let's not poison anyone.
We could give someone it.
But we might poison
bit.
them.
We may be able to give them a little bit.
Right. So
Maybe if you with hairs. How do you fit in these? How do you wear these? Do you wear like this?
Yeah.
How do you do that? It digs in.
See, look, Tao, you don't have to press it so hard on the table. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same again, and we're going to outside the cake.
How do girls wear these? They pushing.
Hit the like button is awesome. Hey, poor bloods!
You put it on and it's like, I'm going to kill you.
We made a graveyard cake. We've got two little graves. Two little gravestones there with chocolate sprinkles, and we've got bats and that. And it's my graveyard cake. And we are now doing cake number 2. Yeah, do hit the like button, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you.
Apparently my school bag's too big.
So we're going to cut into this.
Yeah, this is where it's saying that school bag.
I better get to work. You have a good evening. Looks awesome. Can I have some? I'm actually doing a second cake now, Paul. We're going to do the second one. Going to turn it into another graveyard.
Right, goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, darling.
What?
Make sure you're back, yeah?
Where was I?
Need to be back here, sort of. Well, I would have said 5, but 5:30 at the latest. You're still coming home for tea, and you thought you were going trick or treating.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then you want to come home sort of 5 and after.
Right, well, I'll be outside, so.
Right. It's that thick. It's about there. So what we do is we take a strand like this, and we just lay around the cake. And what we do, put the wrong pin to one side, we use some green icing. I have both your cakes, please. Oh, look, so I haven't been. I'm gonna do another one now. If you haven't already, you should check out our cookies. We did some Halloween biscuits yesterday, and they were really nice. Woo. Come on, stick. Okay. So we are sticking the icing to the outside of the cake. And what we do is we stick it round like this, around the entire outside. Like this. It looks like jelly. It's really weird and slimy. If you saw my biscuits yesterday, they were really good. They came out really well. There are pictures on my Twitter if you haven't seen them, or there is videos of me decorating them and videos of us making them. You are back soon.
Yeah. Actually.
What? Fine. Okay. We spread this out. It goes on like this. It's getting on my hand. Okay. Right. We keep going. Are you doing anything for Halloween, Paul? Skin all sticky. If you like my Halloween decorations, it's very minimal, but my house is decorated. I just haven't shown anyone it yet. We will get there eventually. I am trying. Cake building isn't the easiest. I don't admire anybody that makes cake. I had this idea for absolutely ages to make this cake, and I have finally made it, which is awesome. So, as you can see, we are going round the outside. Okay. Need to keep going. Not there yet. Did anybody else doing anything Halloweeny? I'm gonna possibly live stream tonight as well. My boys might be going to a Halloween party, so I thought I might live stream as I'm home alone, but I haven't really had the views as much as I wanted. I was hoping to get more views making Halloween stuff, but it seems like it's just the same old, same old. Not Halloween. I'm going to watch the. Oh, you're going to watch the movie Halloween, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe you're saying something about that. Well, that will be fun. I had this idea a while ago. I got a mystery box, and it had a cake mix in it, and I wondered what I could do with it. So I decided to make a graveyard cake for Halloween. Again, you stick it like that, and you stick it around the outside. Nearly done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pipe the top to make it look like grass. Whoop. So what we've done is we've put green around the outside of the cake. It looks like that. Next, we're going to do the fun bit. So I'm going to have to put you down. This is the cake. And what we're going to do we're going to use this and we're going to pipe it. not got views on my channel too. Yeah, I haven't got loads either. So what we're going to do is we're going to pipe round the outside. Then we're going to change the nozzle. And then we're going to go across. Come on. I think, yeah. All right, thank you. It's quite warm in here, which is the problem. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to change nozzle. And we're going to pipe across the top. And the idea is that it looks like grass.
Oh yeah. That's what it's like.
Oh no. Are you going to make any more problems for me today? Yeah, well, I'm trying to do this.
Oh yeah, this is healthy. He's having a daily blood sugar. He said I was just gonna have a tea and then come back to you.
So what we're doing is we're just busy icing the top. Anyone that's still left. Hopefully we've got enough icing just to finish going over it. Numbskull. I made a graveyard cake. I'll show you it in a sec. This is my graveyard cake. Well, this is my cake, Numbskull. I hope you like it. And I'm now doing another one. But thank you. Missed you, Numbskull. When are you coming back to live streaming? I miss you live streaming, Num. Now I'm going to do this cake. We're going to have a kitty. Going to have a kitty cat. We're going to have a creepy tree. Because graveyards always have creepy trees. And it's like this. And these are all sugar papers. You can eat them. November the 11th, I return. Yay! Where is the skull? I got a pumpkin. There you go. I got skeleton hands. I have skeleton hands. Look. Is that good? I have skeleton hands, if that makes anything. Where is the slutty ha Halloween costume? I'm going to wear that tonight. I'm going to wear that on my live stream tonight. Possibly. I don't know yet. Maybe. Do you have to be slutty for Halloween? I'm just going to cut some gravestones as well, because you got to have gravestones on your cake. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the gravestones in, and then we're going to use some of the sprinkles again to make the grave. Those are my hands. They're in the right place. You're very naughty, Numbskull. Just cut this. Yeah, they didn't have any skulls, unfortunately. Even the Halloween biscuits I made yesterday didn't have skulls. I'm slutty all the time. Yes, you are, Num. I'd have it no other way. I do miss talking to you, Num. I haven't seen you around. Even though I've been in the wrong circles. To be fair, I haven't really been on much. Emily hasn't live streamed, and Adam's been off, and Super Pop Bro might have live streamed once or twice. And I've been in there. I haven't seen anyone really live stream. I haven't seen Jason live stream. I haven't seen Dewey do anything. Everyone's been a bit quiet lately. While I just cut these. Thank you for coming to my stream, though. You started working the other day. Oh, well, congratulations, Num. I'm happy for you. So, we put my graveyards in. So, my graves are in. And now we're going to make the soil. Oh, well done. What are you doing as a job now? What's your job, Num? You doing anything exciting? Is it something Christmassy? Because, oh, I bet there are loads of Christmas jobs going at the minute. Everyone's looking forward to Christmas. They forgot about Halloween. New full-time job. It's my first week of training, almost an hour's drive each direction. Oh dear. So yesterday alone, I was on the road working. Oh, well, that's not bad. At least you have a job, Numskull. I'm very happy for you, Num. You worked long and hard to get that job, and you've worked some very shitty jobs, I must say. Very shitty jobs. Here we go. So I've got my little graves that are looking good. Need to make them a bit longer, unless these people are extra short. Nothing exciting. Working with furniture, leave it at that. Are you a furniture removal man, by any chance? Are you a furniture removal man? Because there's nothing wrong with being a furniture removal man. Everyone has to have a job. And you might as well have a job that you somewhat enjoy. No one says you have to enjoy your job, but money in the pocket does talk. Okay. So, for anyone else that's still here enjoying my stream, the wrong bloody top, we have another cake. So this time we have a scary tree and a kitty, and you can eat these. These are sugar paper. And then at the back, we have my graves, which are made with fresh soil, sprinkles, to be exact. And they look like this. So I've got this cake. And then I've got this one. I have two Halloween cakes that look like this. And they're meant to look like little graves. So we've got the freshly dug soil of the graves. So what do you think? Does that look good? Okay, bye. Love you, Numskull. Miss you as well. So there's my cakes. I hope you liked them and enjoyed this live stream showing you how to make my lovely cakes and decorate them. This has been fun. Let me put you up so I can see you. This has been fun. I don't know what anybody else thought, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've made a mess, as always. I'm good at making a mess. It's how I get by in life, just making a mess. As you do. Oh, my eyes. Hard to see. Just steamy. All steamy, all flowery and all. So this has been fun. I haven't been live streaming for long, I don't think, but I do have a premiere to get to at 5 o'clock. So I need to go get tidied up and get ready for my premiere, which will start at 5 p.m. If you haven't seen the notification for that, hopefully it's popped up somewhere. I've got a premiere at 5 o'clock for a eBay mystery makeup bag. So hopefully all you guys will join me there. This has been fun. There's my skull, Numskull. My drink. I do have one on my drink. Okay. But if you haven't already and you want to like, subscribe to me and give me a big thumbs up, that'd be awesome. If you want to check out my other baking this Halloween, we did some cookies / biscuits yesterday. There's a live stream and a video gone up for both of them. They both went up yesterday. I hope everyone's enjoyed this stream. It was a very short stream, but we just wanted to decorate the cakes. I've got to get ready. I've got to get the boys sorted for their party. I need to make dinner. So I've got a lot going on in a very short amount of time. So it's quick. But if you haven't already, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. If you like my cakes, leave me a thumbs up as well. I think I did an awesome job, and they're all edible. Even the little pictures are edible. They're sugar paper. I had them specially ordered. But yeah, hopefully I will see you all very soon for another live stream. If not, have a good evening. Have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.